You think you know what you're asking when you ask, why do magnets repel? You don't. And until you understand why your question is broken, you're going to be frustrated by every answer anyone gives you, including mine. Let me show you the problem. Pick up two magnets, North Pole to North Pole. Feel that push? That invisible resistance in empty air? You want to know why. You want me to say, magnets repel for the same reason that, and then fill in the blank with something familiar. Rubber bands, springs, two hands pushing against each other. Something you already understand. Here's the thing. There is no familiar thing. And I'm not being difficult. I'm not hiding behind complexity. I'm telling you the truth that most people don't want to hear. Magnetic forces are fundamental. They're rock bottom. There's nothing underneath them to compare them to. You're asking me to explain electromagnetism by comparing it to something simpler. But there isn't anything simpler. That's like asking me to explain arithmetic by using something more basic than numbers. Can't be done. Now you're thinking, wait, I've heard explanations. Magnetic fields, electrons spinning. Those sound like deeper explanations. No, they're descriptions. Very precise, very accurate descriptions. They tell you how the force behaves, not why it exists in the first place. And you need to understand the difference between those two things, or this entire conversation is pointless. Let me ask you something. Push your hand down on your desk right now. Go ahead, push hard. Why doesn't your hand go through? You'll probably say, because the desk is solid. Wrong. Not wrong because the desk isn't solid. It is. But wrong because that's not an explanation. That's just another label for the thing you're trying to understand. Try again. Why doesn't your hand pass through? Because the atoms are packed together? Better. Keep going. Why don't the atoms in your hand pass through the atoms in the desk? Because atoms are solid too? No, stop. Think about this. Atoms are not solid. An atom, it's mostly empty space. If you scaled an atom up to the size of a football stadium, the nucleus would be a pea at the center. The electrons would be tiny dots way out near the seats. Everything in between is empty. Your hand is essentially all empty space. The desk is essentially all empty space. So why don't they pass through each other? You're starting to get uncomfortable now. Good. You should be. The answer is electromagnetic repulsion between electrons. The electrons in your hand and the electrons in the desk have the same charge. Like charges repel. So when you push down, you're feeling trillions of tiny electromagnetic interactions, all adding up to what you call solid. Now here's the question that's going to really bother you. Why do like charges repel? You can't answer that, can you? You can say electromagnetic force, but that's just giving it a name. That's not explaining anything. It's like saying, why do magnets repel? Because of magnetic force. That's circular. That's not an explanation. The electromagnetic force is one of four fundamental forces in nature. It's not caused by something else. It's not derived from something simpler. It just is. And here's what nobody tells you.